what that does? It's staying on this thing called your metronome, timing. Okay? So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. See, this is what I wanted us to do. We had to put this together like a puzzle, because this is what this beat is. It's not an easy thing to do. Only the best drummers in the world can do it. Okay?
That's kind of a cool sound.
Yeah. So is this.
That's a cool sound.
That's a cool sound on snare drums, eh? How many different sounds you can get off it, right? Okay, so now we're gonna have Caleb play that beat.
Wait, do I have to take this off?
No. Keep that on. That's just to keep it quiet. Because those guys are downstairs, and if we get any louder, they're gonna come up and throw flooring at us. We don't want that, right?
Wait, they're doing downstairs?
Well, they're doing stuff like floor flooring. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna keep this. Okay, and we're gonna go real slow first, okay? And I want you to play that, you know the beat you're playing? No, you're not gonna just play it normal. Play it normal with your hands. Play it normal. Right? With this hi-hat. No, you're playing it too fast. Way too fast. Right? What did I tell you about that? There you go. See? Play it. No, because keep the beat slow. Keep the beat slow. You gotta go slow. That's better. Keep it slow. Here we go. Follow me.
I'm hearing it now.
You're getting it though. You're getting an idea how you put those. You're getting at how you put the two together, right? They go together, right? But remember, don't play hard. Play. You know when you go into. Play those softer. Try that. Just try that one part. Now, remember, when you go into the beat, don't go to the beat fast. You go to the beat, what do you do? Nice and slow. Here we go. There it is. That was perfect. now
Why
what?
should we start using these?
What were you gonna do up there? Some fancy Caleb stuff? Yeah, but see now you get it, don't you? That rudiment, you can't do it up there. They don't sound right. Never ever does any drummer in the world do that rudiment like that on the tom-tom. That's because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? This is what we're doing. We're trying to make sense. It's like when you play a scale on a guitar neck, it has to go a certain way or it doesn't sound right. The same with drumming. You have to play things in a certain, they call it a sequence.
These are so too clear heavy.
Yeah, well, it shows how much drumming you're doing. That's a good thing, right? If you're drumming that much, you're wearing your sticks out, right? Right? Okay, Dale, I want you to try something for me. Okay? Put your hands in your sticks like this. That doesn't look like me. No. No, look at me. Smile. Now, make your sticks go like mine. That, almost, you're about, almost, yeah. See, what am I doing there? Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do what you're doing, watch. Okay, now you do what I do. There you go, that's it. Now watch this. Push your hands out in front of you. Push them out like that. Now pull it up like this. Pull it up. Now you feel it in this hand. You feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now ease off, ease off. Okay, ease off. Now go the other way. Like this. Feel it? You feel it down in here, right?
I feel it right here.
That's even better. That's what I was gonna say. That's where you're supposed to feel it. You know why? What are you doing here? What's your wrist doing?
It's going all over.
It's like the funky monkey, right? You gotta make sure it's in shape. If you all of a sudden go like this crazy, you could hurt yourself. And that's where I've seen a lot of drummers hurt themselves. Because they don't do that simple thing. And all it is, what is it again? Could you show me? I forget. Now, you gotta stick your arms out. Because you gotta feel it all in your arms here.
When I stick my arms all straight
Oh,
out,
good.
my whole thing.
Yeah, because you're using that whole arm too, right?
She
So
just went back there.
Mind if I
keep
run
it,
it through?
stuck,
No.
keep it stuck out like
Thank you
that.
very much.
No worries.
Keep it stuck out. And now go the other way. Now go the other way. Yeah? Okay, you felt it, right? So you know what?
Oh, now I'm holding it different.
Feel it? Okay, now, let's go back your way. That was your way. Now, yeah. But what? No, see, you're making your arms go like this, like a monkey. No, go like this. Stretch your arms out. Put your arms out. Now do it. Now how do you feel? Okay, now go slow. Go slow and pull. Make sure it's pulling on our arm. No. Look at my arm. See my arm? Look, see? Push it out. Push your arm out like that. Go like that. Feel that, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, now the other way. The other way. The other way. All the way. Now the other way. Slow. Stretch. Now the other way.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you
Now
too.
the other way. You're feeling it, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what, before you go to the drums and you practice, do those for about 5 minutes. Just stretch yourself, you know? Stretch your arms out, everything, because if you don't, you're gonna pull something. Something's gonna happen, you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself. These are things that, I remember my drum teacher telling me that, and I thought my drum teacher was on glue. I thought, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah, I mean, really, I thought something's wrong with this guy, right? But he made sense. He did. I went, wow, this guy really, he knows what he's doing. I never had problems. And guess what else I did? I lifted weights, right? And that built up strength. So when I go to, that's a very aggressive instrument. Like it wears you out, doesn't it? You're sweating, right? What you think? Yeah? So it helps.
You know what I noticed too with drums? So when you don't play in a while, and then you start playing once you haven't played in a while, it's like you get tired faster.
Right.
You get tired faster, but when you play more, it's like you just don't get tired until like you're done.
Yeah, you know why though? Why would you think that'd be? Tell me why you think that'd be. Is it because it's called you're conditioning your muscle, right? It's like, you know, when you start doing this to a muscle, with say you got your weight like this, he's doing this. Well, if you do that, say 3, 4, 5 times a week, and you go to use your stick, it's gonna be like, wow, I feel like I'm playing a toothpick. It's like nothing. And that makes everything easy. That's right. See, it's a very physical instrument. More so than anybody doing this, you know. It's nothing, right? This is something. That's why I just want you to get used to that. Okay. You're probably looking at me going, yeah, right, okay. Anyway, but I want you to try that, okay? Do you remember last week I asked you to do 3 double bass things for me? And that was your answer. Okay. Sure. You understood it, right? Remember what it was? Kind of?
I think I know 2.
Okay, you're going to use that hi-hat over there with your right hand. Both. Yeah, remember, that's nothing. That's like, I can't understand it. I want you to count for me. Because then when you go too fast, it's just humble jumbo, okay? That's humble jumbo. Okay, now what was the second one? That was 1 and a 2 and a 3. What was the second one? Same one. And the second. Now remember the counting? 1 and 2 and 3. When does the snare get hit? On what numbers? Always?
4.
No. What 2 numbers?
2.
2 and?
And then 4. And 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay, so now you're going to count.
Because it skips one number and then it skips another.
So you're going to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your turn. Count it out loud for me. Fast, it starts to get mumbled up, okay? And what was the third one? It's the easiest one. What's the third one? It's the easiest one. What's the count? You gotta remember those counts. You gotta remember those things in your head. It's like when you go to the library and you read a book. You don't just read it and forget everything. You gotta remember it. What was the third one and how did you count it? Want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want me to cheat, do you? Okay, it goes 1 and 2 and okay, and what is it now? 1 and 2 and what is it? No. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and no. All right, leave the snare right out of there. Leave the snare right out of there. Let's just play that hi-hat and this bass drum, okay? Let's go like this. Everything that you say, you're gonna play on your double bass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. which was okay. Let's go over them one more time real quick, and then we won't come back to them, we'll go to something else. What was the first one? Count out loud. Okay, what was the second one? Same thing, same thing. What was the second one? That's different. Okay, then you're going like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now what's the second one? There's more to it. What is it? How do you count it? Remember, you say all the vowels. 1 E and 1 E and How do you play that? The last one we went over, the easy one. That was the first one. What's the third one? Excellent, you got him. All right, I'm going to teach you fill. Why do you say yeah? That's the only groovy thing you want to know about is the fill?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're just going to be Caleb the fill drummer.
Yep.
Forever and ever.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll have to change that after a while though, right? Okay, it's going to go like this. You're going to go like this. Left, right, bass, bass. You know, left, right, right, left. Go like that. Okay, now I want you to switch it on the tom-tom. I want to go right, left, bass, bass, right, left, bass, bass, right, left, bass, bass, right, left, bass, bass. Oh, tom-tom. You're going to go right, left, bass, bass, then you go up to the tom-tom, you know, right, left, bass, bass. Try that. And then back to the snare. You gotta keep going. Pretty easy, isn't it? But you gotta go, it's called, you know what they call that? Call and answer. Call, answer, call, answer. So when you go 1, 2, 3, 4, when you're going all around the tom-tom, you gotta make that smooth, Caleb. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's going. Hey, good, how are you?
Okay?
The drummers are here.
What happens when you go faster? What happens when you go faster? You gotta keep the sticks. Sticks are gonna come lower to the drum, right? Yeah. But when you go slow, it's in control. When you go faster, because you can hear yourself what you're doing. You can't play fast hard, or you're gonna wear out. You know what I mean? That's why I showed you all those exercises, okay? But it sounded good today. You remember those three double bass things? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. So next week, you're gonna come back next week, and we're gonna do something like that hi-hat over there. Remember, you're going like this: 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a